And speaking of armed gunmen, an armed man invaded a movie theater over the weekend at an Iron Man 3 premiere. This was the opening weekend of the newest Iron Man movie. I have not seen it. I don't intend to, just because I'm not into Iron Man. But that's not really the key to this story, is it?
No, but it's nice that you had to add that.
Yeah, I just wanted to mention that. Man walks into a theater full of people. He is wearing tactical gear and carrying a fake gun. And it turns out it was all a publicity stunt that the brilliant theater management came up with. This is in Jefferson City. And police and witnesses are understandably not pleased with this. Think about the logic here. After the Aurora, Colorado shooting, which was basically this exact same thing, except real, and of course what happened in Newtown, Connecticut. And John Malik, who was at the movie, he's a retired Army War veteran who suffers from PTSD. He was baffled by Capital 8 Theater Management's decision to coordinate this. He said, that's just unbelievable. The whole country's talking about gun control because of shootings in theaters and schools, and this happens. Not only that, there was a shooting at another movie theater, and it was at the same type of movie, broadly speaking, and they say, whatever, we'll send in a fake guy, a guy with a fake gun, and the tip of the gun was orange, which I guess should make clear to everybody that this was, of course, not anybody who was there to hurt you. And Police Captain Doug Shoemaker said it's an unfortunate lack of wisdom in this particular judgment that hopefully will never occur again. They are very lucky that nobody responded with a weapon, right? I mean, that, again, with these fake shooting situations, someone testing school security or a fake shooter in this particular movie, they're very, very lucky, given the tension in this country right now, that nobody who was carrying a gun took it out and shot this guy.
Right. This is just stupidity, plain and simple. And not only by the management, but the person who agreed to do this.
Absolutely.
They're the ones who should have realized that they were putting their lives on the line.
The Goodrich Capital 8 management posted a Facebook apology where they said, we apologize and are sympathetic to those who felt they were in harm's way with our character promotion for Iron Man 3. This was not a publicity stunt. We've worked with the Cosplicon group on many movies to dress up and help entertain our customers. We've had many complaints about the members dressed specifically as SHIELD operatives carrying fake guns. We didn't clearly tell our customers, and some people didn't realize it was for entertainment purposes only. Is this an insult, Natan, to the victims of the Aurora theater shooting?
Well, it's in bad taste is what it is. I mean, if you have less than a year before, like you said, a very similar case of an actual shooting in a similar type of scenario, I don't think it's in really good taste. Or, I mean, honestly, if you knew that this theater did stuff like this and you wanted to commit a shooting, you could take advantage of this type of a situation to cause even more harm, because people might be expecting there to be some sort of a sideshow with guns or fake guns. So
right.
I think it's just a horrible idea overall.
To think that the people in the theater would automatically assume that a person walking in with guns and tactical gear is somehow related to the movie or part of a stunt, I guarantee you that did not occur to one person in the theater, and it would only occur to maybe 1 in 5 million people who might be in that theater.
I don't know that it's that few, but the problem is that because not everybody got it, it's a problem. It's a huge problem.
This is just stupid people doing stupid things. That's it.
On today's bonus show, we're going to talk about a woman who is trying to gain 200 pounds. The reason why and the payoff to gaining this weight is probably going to shock you. We're also going to talk about a woman who so desperately wanted to kick her cigarette addiction that she slapped a police officer to get put in jail where she couldn't smoke. And we'll also talk about Green Day frontman Billy Joe Armstrong insulting Psy. That's all on the bonus show. How do you get the bonus show? It's very simple. You go to davidpakman.com/membership, sign up. That's it. Very straightforward.
The David Pakman Show at davidpakman.com.